morning, ma'am, slash good afternoon, slash good evening. I'm Kiran Lohar from BBA 5th SAM, roll number 5, and my topic for the assignment is PF and the Gratuity Act. So, I will try my level best to discuss this topic very interestingly. So, let's start with the topic PF first. So, the full name of this PF is Employee Provident Fund 1952. I know the name is so boring and complicated, right? But I will try my level best to discuss this topic very interestingly. So, this act talks about basically if the employees who are working hard, their future balance will not be zero. Interesting, right? So, let's start with the scope of this act. Imagine this. If 25 workers are working in the organization and their boss thinking they are working, they are earning money, but what about their future? Here the Employee Provident Fund enters. If 20 plus workers are working in the organization, they are covered under PF. The central government can add extra establishment if needed. Heads up, there are a wage ceiling of 15,000. That means if you earn 20,000 or more, but your PF calculation will be done up to 15,000. I know maths is a little tricky, but don't worry, we got this. Now, next comes the Central Board of Trustees. Now, tell me, if you are saving your money, who will be guarding your money? Not you, not your boss. Say hello to central government. Yeah, central government. It makes the board of trustees, and that board includes a chairman and a vice chairman appointed by the central government, 5 central government officials, 15 state government representatives, 10 employer representatives, and 10 employee representatives. Basically, it's like a mission impossible squad guarding your money. Now comes the contributions. How your money is contributed to be safe. Employer contributions are minimum 12% of your basic salary, DA, that is dear allowance, and the retained allowance. Second is employee contributes the same. Feeling generous, right? You can contribute more, boss, but gee, he's not obliged. Imagine your salary slip shows 12% less, but in the future, boom, your money grows thanks to interest magic. Now, employee deposit link insurance, which is the most important topic under this act, that is also known as EDLI. EDLI contribution is paid by the employer, that is max 1% of wages. Your job, relax, let your money grow. Basically, if anything happens, your family is covered. EPF's superhero side, our silent protector. So, now comes the Employees Pension Scheme, which is also known as EPS. Now, pension time. Just imagine you are 60 years old, retirement mode on, and monthly money starts flowing. EPS work like this. Employer contributes 8.33% of PF towards pension. Employee's job, just work and stay happy. After 58, EPS membership stop. Retirement planning start. Or alert. If you continue working after 58, no pension, but PF contribution still runs. Life's realistic rules. Modifications and tribunal. The central government has a high power level. They can modify schemes, add, amend, and retrospectively. Sorry, I forgot the word. They can even restrict, add, and amend. Okay, sorry. Now, if an employer does not contribute, PF commissioner go full detective mode on. Still in dispute, EPF appellate tribunal steps in. One judge decides. So, if your boss switches to lazy mode, The law's superhero team is ready to protect you. They take all the responsibility to guide your money. So, let's move to the next topic, that is interest payable and EPF basics, which is very important to know. If the employers pay late to you, that is now he have to pay 12% simplest interest per year. That is, if he is paying late to you, then 12% simple interest will be applied on him or her. And EPFO mission, that is, every employee has only one PF account. And third one is UAN number, a 12-digit ID number that stays with the employee same throughout the life if he or she switches their jobs. Just example, we are making so many Gmail's account for our life, for our expansions and for our anything. And we're making different password that is comfortable for us. For every Gmail account, there is so many different passwords we make. But as usual, we always forgot our Gmail account's number and the password. Why this happened? Because human psychology. So the government understood this very well. So they decided to put that UAN number same throughout the life so that it will be very easier for each and everyone to use their UAN number and new company and same UAN number. All your PF linked to one place. Smart, right? Now, if there are rules, so obviously there are some exceptions. Now discuss about the exceptions. If there is a small company in which less than 20 employees are working, so 10% rate is implied. And special industry like jute, beedi, brick, coir gum, special rules are applied in their organization. International workers, 50,000 ceiling does not apply on them. And EDLI contribution, age doesn't matter as long as PF is being paid. So yes, EPF may seem complicated, but it's a money-saving superhero with insurance and pension powers. We can say it's a mini piggy bank, which really restrict our us to open it until unless we reach a certain age. This is very important because I can't save money so easily now. So, ma'am, that's all about the EPF. Money safe, future secure, and life insurance. Life is sounding little chill after this. But next time you see 12% deducted on your salary slip, just remember EPF hero mode is on. It's a simple tip for all the people who is working in the organization. So as my topic contains two things, that is PF and the Gratuity Act. So I had done the EPF, that is very important. Whatever is important in that topic I covered. Now let's move to Gratuity Act. That is very important. We can say about this act like it talks about something that's legally yours but still feels like it is a surprise gift. The Payment of Gratuity Act 1972. Yep, it's basically the government saying, thanks for not quitting, here's some money. Interesting, right? Just imagine the last day when you are getting your gratuity, but your boss is saying that here is your gratuity and try not to spend all the money in pizza. That's basically what this laws does. What is the act about? It applies to factories, oil fields, plantation, ports, railway companies, and even shops with 10 or more employees. Fun fact, even if later the companies has fewer than 10 people, the law still applies. So it's like that one stubborn mosquito that won't leave you alone. The government decides the start date and rules can differ by area. Key definition in simple words that we should know under this act. First comes the employee. Anyone working for wages, skilled, unskilled, officer worker, or the person keeping your chai hot. Sorry, apprentices, no free money for you. Employer, the boss or person in charge. Basically, the one is secretly blamed for Monday mornings. Continuous service. Working without huge breaks, except allowed things like sick leave, maternity leave, strikes, or accident. Think of it as your Netflix streak. You can just disappear for months and expect your loyalty points. Who gets gratuity? Worked for 5 years. You are eligible. Who get it on retirement? Finally, escaping the office grind. Resignation. New adventures ahead. Death or permanent disablement, as it is a favorite topic of some person in the group. That is that's sad, but the law cares for your family. If you die, your nominee gets it. If it's a minor, don't worry, they won't blow it on candy immediately. The government keep it safe. How it gratuity calculated? Formula. It is that you already taught us, especially me. I asked the question at 15 into number of years worked. That is, example, your last salary is 30,000 per month and work for 10 years. So divide, it should be divided by the 26. That is number of days you worked in a month. So if 30,000 into 10 divided by 26, it is 1153 per day. And if it is multiplied by 15, so it will be 17,295 per year, and multiplied by 10, then it will be 1,72,950 gratuity. For seasonal employees, it's 7 days wages per season. Maximum gratuity is 3.5 lakhs. Sorry, no Lamborghini yet. Now let's talk about for the forfeiture. Yes, rules exist. If you break company property or do something really bad, gratuity can be partially or fully taken away. इससे खराब क्या ही होगा? इससे अच्छा ईमानदारी से काम ही कर लेंगे. And second thing is basically don't throw your chair across the office in anger unless you want your money flying too. Insurance and funds, that is discussed under the section 6 of this act. That is, employers, except government ones, must insure gratuity with LIC or another approved insurer. This means even if employees goes bankrupt, you still get paid. Thank you, safety net. Controlling authority and inspectors. Government appoints inspectors to check if the law is followed. Then can look at your boss files, ask questions, and even says documents also. Think of them as office detectives minus the trench coat. Recovery and penalties. If the employer does not pay on time, the authority can recover the money with interest, penalties, fines up to 10,000 or jail time for serious offenders. So yes, your boss better behave. Nomination and family. Employees nominate family members to get the gratuity. Random nomination? No. The law says it's invalid. You can update nominations anytime because sometimes your favorite cousin suddenly becomes your favorite. So, with this, I want to conclude that the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, it is basically the law saying work hard, be loyal, don't destroy office property, and we have to got you back. Next time you are thinking of quitting, retiring, or just dreaming of money raining from the sky, remember gratuity is your official reward for all the office coffee, meetings, and Monday blues you survived. So thank you for listening me, and I covered these two of the topics, and I tried my level best to make it interesting. Thank you for listening me and thank you for your patience. Ta-ta.